Hi everyone! So recently I showed you Spellbinders' new Happy Haunting collection. Super cute. I have a few pieces of the collection because there are quite a few pieces in the collection. But I did mention this one. I think it's called Woof-or-Treat, and it is super cute, and I'm going to work with it today. So these items were sent free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own, and any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. So thank you for using those if you would like. Again, description box is right under the video title. You might have to click show more and it'll expand for you there. Sorry, my allergies have been coming back nice and strong. So anyhow, we have our little doggy. It's so cute. I mean, as you can see, he's dressed like a ghost. You have your little muzzle, and then this part, I believe, goes behind here. So you can kind of see this peeking through, and then you have some accent pieces for his little nose, the ears, and everything's embossed and, you know, just very clear of how you're going to put that together. His little feet or paws sticking out the bottom, and then he has his little treat jack-o'-lantern bucket. Right, so there you go. I think I'm going to pair it with some of these plates that came out last year, and they're still available, and I love them. I hope they always keep them in stock because it's just a really nice set to have. So this is the spiderweb background press plate. And again, with the press plates, you can use them just like a stamp. I would just ink it up, leave it flat, put your paper on there, and kind of rub, and then you flip it over, and you have that image there. So I think whenever I used this last year, obviously I inked it up at one point, but I also just ran it through some metallic paper without any ink, and it looks awesome because it's basically an embossing folder at that point, or embossing tool. And then this one, this is my favorite set ever put out by Spellbinders. Like, just... I love this set. It's so cool, but it has all these sentiments, which I'll need today. I need a little sentiment or something. But it has all these really cool images, and it's just a really great set. So they do also have this one available, and I mean, look at the little ghosts. I love them. They're so, like, creepy, you know? They're little kids, obviously, dressed up as ghosts, but it looks creepy. So, super cute, but we'll probably use it for the sentiments. So what I'm going to do is, I guess we can go ahead and do the better pressing, and then we'll create our little character. So let me grab items for that, some paper, and I'll be right back. So, you know, I had just mentioned that I have run that one background through just some paper, and I have this beautiful pearlescent black paper. You know what? I think I'm going to do that with this. So just to get that embossed look on it. So I'm going to make a card base, and let's make this card base the kind that goes lengthwise or long ways like this. So 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. I'm going to cut it at 4 1/4. 4 1/4. And then we're going to score it at 5 1/2. I need to take this plastic thing off. I know I've had this for a good amount of time now, and now this plastic is picking up in a way that it's getting in the way. So I'm going to take it off. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's a big step for me. Look at that. It doesn't want to come off. Look how shiny and beautiful. Okay, I got rid of that. The other side's still there, and I'll leave it there for now. So we'll put that there. And just score that. I'm going to score it with the back of my nail. So we have a card base that opens like this. This time I'm going to go ahead and cut it out to 4 1/8. Should have 5 3/8 worth on this side. If I don't, I'll use the other piece, but let's see. 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Oh, see? Not enough. Oh my goodness. Ooh, let's see if I have enough on this side. It's a little bit worse for the wear there, but let's see. 5 3/8. Let's just make sure this is 4 1/8. I think it is. Oh yeah, you can cut that part off. So there we go. Okay. Perfect. So I can still use this piece. Okay, let me clean up just a little bit, and we'll start using our better press. So the background one, super easy. Let's put our card bases to the side. We need that. I'm just going to put this whole thing down. It's basically A2 size, but I think it's a little bit larger than A2. Does it say on here? So, yeah, I used this last season. It's like 4 1/2 by 5. Yeah, so it's 4 1/2 by 5 3/4, so just a little bit bigger than A2 size. And I do want this whole thing to get that impression on this side of the paper. So what I'm going to do is... Actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm not even going to stick it down. I'm just going to place it here because I just need the pressure. I don't need it to be stuck down in any certain spot. So I'm just going to place it on there. But if you ever want to do that and you want the whole image to be on your paper, what I do is just put some removable tape on the very back of your paper so it sticks to this. or just a piece of tape, you know, doubled over so it's sticky on both sides or however. But something that's not too sticky. Obviously you don't want to tape it to your project or stick it to your project. So this should give me the impression. Sorry about that, guys. My son was coming downstairs, so I just took a pause. There you go. Cute. So you have that little spider web. If you want it more pronounced, you can shim this up because this is kind of thinner paper. You can just put another piece of paper along with it, you know, behind it or under, on top of here. I do have all 3 shims in here already, so something to think about. Okay, so we have that guy, and we can put it here, and it's just a subtle effect in the background. Very cool. And let me go ahead and glue that down. I'm going to glue this down, and then I'll move on. So that is stuck down. A lot of times I like to play with color, like when I go to do this press plate for the sentiment, you know, maybe run it through some orange paper, something bright like green or like a neon green, something fun like that, purple, you know. But I think I'm going to keep it all white accents, so I'm going to pop that on there. And, oh, you know, maybe we can play with the color of this. Now, having said that, as you can see, I didn't clean it too well last time. I have a green, that's fun. Do I have an orange? Tuscan is kind of less orange than I would like. Let me dig through my colors here and see if I have something more festive, but if not, maybe I have purple. Maybe I'll still just do black. Tiger. How bright is tiger? Let me try this somewhere. Well, that's fun. That's kind of a brighter orange. So I'm going to go ahead and... So what happens is, since I didn't clean it super well last time, I might get some black reconstituting on here. But it was also pretty light, so I'm going to really get that color on there. Oopsie. So usually I put that back, and then generally I get this set up before I do all that, but this is kind of right in the center. I'm just going to stick this whole piece of paper on here. Tape that guy down. And just pop this backwards. Let's do it backwards. Why not? So I'm going to roll it through in the opposite direction here. Very cool. And again, we're going to cut this out. That's why I didn't really care about how that ended up. Let me clean up. I'll be right back. Okay. It's gonna be one of those days where I have to pause like so many times. I'm telling you, I can feel it like in my voice. My allergies are kicking in today. Alright, let me cut this down, especially because my eyes were itchy. That's another indicator. Like, oh no. Not a good day when you wake up with itchy eyes already. Alright, let's see here. So this guy, you have all these sentiments all at once. So you just kind of left and right, up and down, like just looking at it to see if that you're having it kind of nice and straight, centered, and all of these bits will cut out at the same time. So that looks good. Put a little tape towards the outside. I generally do it whenever I do letter pressing or foiling. I'll put the tape towards the outside instead of in here trying to rip those letterings off or whatever I might do. So I'll run that through and I'll be right back. Fall out. And now I have all these sentiments, and I do have some other Halloween things to create for you guys, so I have all these sentiments ready to go. So we'll choose one of these for our little character in just a moment. And so let me see here. I'm going to grab some different colors of paper. So I'll do white with this. Pearlescent white would be cute, something that's a little bit different, you know, a little more festive, glittery, adorable. 2 different shades of either black and then orange or yellow and orange. I'd probably do the background black and then do this one like an orange color. You can also run it through again, then just use the inlays of the little face to make it look like bright yellow or something. So if that's something else if you want to do, you can just run it through a couple times. We have his little muzzle. I think since I have a black background, I'll make his little feet and stuff brown. So brown here, like a tan color on this part, and this one I'll also run through the tan color, and then we'll see about his nose. Okay, maybe black. But I'll be right back. So I just put as many things as I can fit through here. Funny enough, I knew, yeah, I just left this one off because it didn't fit, but I still need to run it through with the cream color anyway, so there it is. One time, and I got my accent pieces. I don't need the nose. Okay. So like I was saying, these pieces that fall out, if you run it through again with yellow paper, that same dye, then you can have, you know, like a little yellow light up kind of looking face. But if not, we're going to make it quicker, especially let's say you're going to make these and put them on goodie bags. That'd be really cute. You know, quicker the better, right? So let's get this guy going. I might need to run another one through for his little eyes, or maybe just, we'll see how that goes. Not this one, but the character. Cute, adorable. I do have my nose right here, so I'm going to stick that down right now before I misplace it. So I'm going to put a little glue on that. And little nose there, how cute. And I just went with black. Have a classic look there. So I don't need these things. Kind of clean up a little bit here. So, you know, we have these two guys, right? And that's going to open up to put his little face in here. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, so let's put the accents for his ears on. And like I said, there's embossed areas. You can see exactly where these accent pieces go, which is really nice. Just kind of place them in there. So I'm going to go a little bit more that way. And I'm just going to put some glue on here. I don't really know where it's touching this part. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Let's put this up over his little head. His head was kind of peeking out back here, but obviously if it's on top of his head, it shouldn't be peeking out, right? So let's make sure we're covering that area. And again, you know, actually I didn't think about that. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna have to hold that in his little mouth, huh? So let's put a little glue on here. Just kind of putting it there. And put this little guy. I mean, if he's gonna be holding it, right? It's generally Pa's not holding it. It's just like this. Look at his little mouth. Oh my goodness! And of course, it can just go right down here. I just want to put it at a fun angle. I don't even know if that would be possible in real life, right? Be kind of an odd space. But anyway, let's put that away, this away. This little bit can get glued under. So cute. Make it so his little paws show a little more. And behind him, you know, he's going to be here. The black will be showing through, but I'll probably just stick him down. But let's say you're going to use it for a different project. Just come in here with some black paper. I mean, this piece fell out. I can use this piece here. And even a piece as small as this one would work. Ah, the other ear that had fallen out whenever I did black paper for his little nose, just to cover those areas up. Okay, let me clean up a little bit. I'll be right back. Hey guys, we have our little character. We have our card base. And I mean, this card base can even open this way too if you like. Just something fun, right? Something different. I'm going to put him like right here. Super cute. And then, you know, happy Halloween. We have sending spooky hugs. Have a fabulous birthday. Oh, that's cute. I do have October birthdays in my family. You're my favorite ghoul. Happy haunting. You're wicked cute. I would never ghost you. Oh my goodness. Let's do that. Okay. So I'm just going to glue him down again, straight down, and I'll get some dimensionals on my sentiment, and I will be right back. Just put him right there. So cute. Dimensionals on that, and let's see here. Looks pretty good. Okay. And I would never ghost you. So cute. Alright guys, thanks for watching. A quick one. You know, bringing a few plates in from before. Maybe you picked it up last season, but if not, they are still available. I'll have the link in the description box for the US and UK. And thanks for watching, guys. Super cute. The happy haunting is just adorable. Alright guys, I will see y'all at the next one. Bye now.